China's $1.2 billion futuristic city? Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. A new future city is set to spring up in southwest China, featuring an urban design intended to combine industry and technology with the pastoral beauty of the countryside. The 4.6 square kilometer site outside Shindangu, the capital of Sichuan province, will be the home of multiple new universities, laboratories, and offices. According to the architectural firms behind the project, Office for Mediterranean Architecture, OMA, and Gherkin, Marg and Partners, GMP. Known as Shindangu Future Science and Technology City, the project was unveiled last week via a series of digital renderings. The development is being built in a rural area close to the forthcoming Tianfu International Airport, which is set to open later this year and will make Shindangu only the third Chinese city after Beijing and Shanghai to be served by two international airports. OMA, which designed Beijing's eye-catching CCTV headquarters nearly a decade ago, is responsible for 460,000 square meters section of the new city, home to various educational facilities known as the International Educational Park. GMP, meanwhile, will lead design a series of public spaces and transport facilities in an area dubbed the Transit-Oriented Development. The two architecture firms were appointed based on separate entries to an international design competition. Digital renderings of the educational park show a sprawl of buildings with greenery on their roofs, curving in layers like the topography of terraced nice paddies. The buildings, which include university buildings, dorms, national laboratories, and offices, mimic the hilly landscape to form a valley with an 80,000 square foot building nestled as its center. The campus was based on natural surroundings rather than the needs of car traffic, said OMA partner Chris Van Dusen, who leads the firm's Asia's project. Master plans in China are typically based on infrastructure and quantities. The local topography is often ignored, said Van Dusen over email. The result is that many master plans throughout China look very much the same and opportunities to develop cities with local characteristics are missed. GMP's plan for its transit hub include overhauling an existing subway station and building sculptural rotating viewing platform called Eye of the Future. A crop of new cities. Chengdu's new outpost is among a number of future city projects currently under construction in China. Rapid urbanization in the country has led to population caps in major metropolises like Beijing and Shanghai, while the Chinese government projects that around 1 billion people will be living in the cities by 2035. To manage the overflow, officials are funneling money into a new satellite cities like Xiang'an, which is being built over 60 miles from Beijing and is expected to be home to 2.5 million people. And last June, plans were unveiled for the car-free Net City in Shenzhen, which will be roughly the size of Monaco and is being built by tech conglomerate Tencent. The forthcoming Future Science and Technology City is not the only large-scale urban development being built in Chengdu. Also under construction in the Tianfu New area, where the city's new airport is located, is the so-called Unicorn Island, a technology hub designed by Zaha Hadid Architects. Van Dusen said OMA anticipates that the first parts of its new project will be completed by the end of 2021, with the wider site finishing within another 2 years. Despite decades of urbanization in China, the repertoire of urban planning is still very limited. It seems that we only have two conditions. It's either a city or a rural area. But as cities have expanded, people are also becoming interested in alternatives, he said. The project is not a typical urban project, nor a landscape preservation project, but we hope to provide multiple ways in which a city and countryside can both coexist and provide another type of urbanized development. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel so that you never miss any amazing videos in the future.